My name is Frederick Nieuwenhuis. I am from Rotterdam. I have been studying in London to become a doctor. My father is a wealthy Dutch merchant. Although he is eager for me to enter the practice of medicine, he has granted me a leave of 1 year's time so that I can get about the world and learn the things not found in books. As an example, do you see that old windmill directly behind me? Well, that's where I spent the night, inside that creaky old relic. If there were the voices of ghosts speaking, I heard them not, as I was lost in a rum-induced stupor. And if I dreamt at all, it would have been of the lovely young barmaid that served me. The scent of her was ambrosia. She promised to meet me at noon today by the old church in the center of town. Would you like to join me for a bit of a hike into town to see her? Well, have a look, my friend. It is a lovely little village, sitting on land, long since reclaimed from the sea. The old church is at one end of town, and the tavern is at the other. There was a new windmill, which had recently been completed and was now in operation. A new mill had great significance for the local inhabitants. There was a heightened sense of optimism amongst the villagers, a sense that increased prosperity lay just around the corner. Aha, there you are. And I must say, you are looking lovelier than ever.
Thank you, kind sir. I take it you had no trouble finding the church.
No trouble at all. Would you join me for a walk?
Yes, I'd love to. Let's go watch the new windmill.
Well, I'll say this, it most certainly is impressive.
It has a smooth and graceful power.
The wind, my dear, it works all day and takes nothing for pay. Come, let's go to the tavern. You can join me for a good breakfast.
That would be most kind of you, good sir.
Late the same night as the peaceful village slept its peaceful sleep, a calamity took place. Speculation varied as to how the fire which consumed the new windmill actually started. Gradually, and then with greater and greater alarm, the village awoke to the glow outside their windows. All was lost except the stone foundation. The loss would have been a real setback for such a small village. I immediately let my father know about the fire and managed to persuade him to lend me the funds necessary to rebuild the windmill. I married Anna a short time after the fire, and we built a new home and barn by the windmill. She made a fine wife and bore 2 wonderful children. I was able to pay back my father within a few years, and I continued on for many more thereafter, running the mill and raising my family, a happy man in a generous world.